Hello everyone. How are you? Hope you all are doing good. Okay, so welcome to the chalk and board classes. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chemical reactions and equation. This is class 10th CBSE chemistry chapter number 1. This is a, what you can say, is a very basic of chemistry. Lot of reactions are introduced in this chapter and they are very useful. Let me tell you, this chapter is also very important as per board pattern also, because at least 7 to 8 marks questions are going to cover from this chapter. So stay with us. It's a very simple, very interesting chapter. Okay, so what we are going to do today? Today, first of all, I will introduce to you what is a chemical reaction, to which kind of changes we will call chemical changes, then how you can symbolically represent a chemical reaction, and what are the different components in a chemical reaction. Today I'm going to give you some 4 or 5 actually chemical reaction which are not only useful in this chapter, but you will find the reactions are getting repeated in acid base as well as in metal and non-metal. So stay with me and we will start. Okay, so here let's start with a very basic reaction. This is the reaction of zinc granule. Zinc granule, you know, zinc is in solid state. Okay, and zinc is what? Metal or non-metal? It's a metal. So here zinc is getting reacted with dilute H2SO4. H2SO4 क्या है? एसिड है. ओके, सो ये रिएक्शन हो रही है मेटल की एसिड के साथ. सो व्हेन एसिड रिएक्ट्स विथ मेटल वी गेट salt, which is ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas will be liberated in the reaction. I will explain you this reaction in detail, don't worry. But how to remember this reaction? Because this reaction you will see when we will do the displacement reaction type of reactions, and in chapter number 3, metal and non-metal. So let me tell you a very good trick to remember this. That is, metal reacting with acid gives salt plus hydrogen. So remember this word MASH, which is mash. Okay, remember MASH, mash. This is the reaction of acid with metal. So now come to this diagram, look carefully. There is a test tube and there is a cork, and through that cork, it's a single hole cork through which there is a delivery tube. Why there's a delivery tube? Actually, the hydrogen gas which is produced here will be collected through this delivery tube, and then you can see that it is collected in a soap solution and bubbles are coming out. Now I am saying hydrogen gas is produced. You can see here in the reaction, but how we can prove? How we can prove in chemistry that this is a hydrogen gas? So for doing so, what you will do, you will bring a burning matchstick near the gases, near the bubbles, and you will hear a pop sound. Okay, pop sound आपको सुनाई देगी. पॉप साउंड कैसे होती है? जैसे जब पॉपकॉर्न बनते हैं तो जो आवाज आती है, दैट इज द pop sound. If that kind of sound is produced, that's the confirmation test for the production of hydrogen gas. Okay, actually ये जो reaction है, ये actually you can perform this in conical flask as well, because in this reaction it's an exothermic reaction. Don't go on my drawing, it's not very good. So ये जो रिएक्शन है ये एक्सोथर्मिक होता है. सो टू प्रूव दैट दिस इज एन एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन, हम क्या करते हैं, इसमें थर्मोमीटर भी इंसर्ट करते हैं. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल टेक अ कोनिकल फ्लास्क इन विच देयर विल बी जिंक ग्रैन्यूल्स. ओके, पहले से जिंक ग्रैन्यूल्स हम डाल के रखेंगे, और ये जो कोनिकल फ्लास्क है दिस विल बी डबल होल्ड. So through the one hole there will be a thistle funnel. There is a funnel which is called thistle funnel, through which we will pour acid, and through the another hole we will insert a thermometer. ओके, एक ये जो दूसरा वाला होल है इससे हम इसमें थर्मोमीटर डालते हैं। व्हाई देयर इज अ यूज ऑफ थर्मोमीटर? ये थर्मोमीटर हमें बताता है कि हीट प्रोड्यूस हुई है। ओके, द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ हीट वी कैन मेजर हियर विद द हेल्प ऑफ thermometer. So now what is important here? Look, I forgot to write dilute H2SO4 is in aqueous state. ZnSO4 is in solid state and hydrogen is in gaseous state. Okay, now look at this reaction. In when Zn react with dilute H2SO4, ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas is produced. Here the color of zinc granule is blue-gray. Okay, the color of zinc granule is blue-gray, but the color of ZnSO4 is white. So here you can see there is a change in color, there is change in state. जो reactant हैं, they are in a solid state and aqueous state, but the product we are getting are in solid as well as in gaseous state. So what we can say that when a chemical reaction take place, it involves certain changes in physical as well as chemical properties. Okay, look at this. These are the changes. There is change in the color of zinc granule. There is formation of hydrogen gas. Okay, and there is change in state as well. Now, what are chemical reaction? सबसे पहले तो इतनी देर से chemical reaction बोल रहे हैं. So, what are chemical reaction? A chemical reaction is a process in which new substance are formed with the breaking of old bond and formation of new bonds. क्या कह रही हूँ मैं? केमिकल रिएक्शंस वो होते हैं जिसमें न्यू सब्सटेंस फॉर्म होते हैं और जो ओल्ड बॉन्ड्स हैं वो ब्रेक होते हैं और नए बॉन्ड्स बनते हैं. जैसे एक स्केलेटन इक्वेशन लिख देते हैं, A plus B give rise to C plus D. The things which you write on left hand side of the reaction, we call them reactants. Okay, things which we write on left hand side, on LHS side, we call them reactant, and things which are written on right hand side are called products. Okay, and this arrow signifies the direction of the reaction. Most of the reaction, if it's a chemical change, they will be irreversible. That means अगर एक बार प्रोडक्ट बन गया है तो उसमें से वापस रिएक्टेंट को लेना is almost impossible. These reactions are irreversible, but it's not always true. Science is a, what you can say, chemistry is a science of exception. There are exceptions also, and there are few reversible reactions also. A very common reversible reaction is dissociation of CH3COH. CH3COH acetic acid. Okay, this is a reversible reaction. When there is a ionization of CH3COH in water, there is a formation of acetate ion and hydrogen ion. But what happens? There is a formation of acetate ion and hydrogen ion, and they again combine and gives acetic acid. That is why you can see what kind of arrow I have written here. This is the two directional, which means this process is reversible. Okay, so this is about chemical reactions. अब इतनी देर से this is the chemical reaction, that is the chemical reaction. Now, how do we come to know that a chemical reaction has taken place? There should be some proof, there should be some confirmatory test also. Okay, so whenever there is a chemical reaction, what happened? The conversion of reactant into product is not only that is not the only change. That change comes with some other changes also, which we can see or which we can test easily. So that is, the changes are evaluation of gas, change in color, change in state, change in temperature, and formation of precipitate. Whenever a chemical reaction take place, either one or more than one changes can occur. Remember, change in color and change in state are also type of physical changes. Okay, तो जब chemical reaction हो रहा है तो उसमें अगर सिर्फ कलर चेंज हो रहा है तो दैट्स नॉट द ओनली चेंज, इट विल accompanied by some other changes also. एंड चेंज इन स्टेट के साथ भी वैसा ही है, सिर्फ स्टेट ही चेंज नहीं होगी केमिकल रिएक्शन की, इनमें से और कोई चेंजेस भी आएंगे. जैसे इफ यू रिमेंबर आवर फर्स्ट रिएक्शन, द रिएक्शन इफ यू रिमेंबर दैट वाज Zn reacting with dilute H2SO4. जब इसका रिएक्शन हो रहा था तो हमें मिला था ZnSO4 प्लस हाइड्रोजन गैस. अब मुझे जल्दी से बताओ यहाँ पे कितने सारे चेंजेस आए थे. एक तो आया था Zn का कलर बदला था. Zn का कलर क्या है? इट्स ब्लू ग्रे. ओके, the granules of zinc are blue gray in color, but ZnSO4 is white color powder. So there is change in color, but that's it. इतना ही नहीं है. अगर देखो यहाँ पे तो यहाँ पे evolution of gas भी हो रही है. And there is change in temperature also. Remember I told you हम यहाँ पे एक थर्मोमीटर भी इंसर्ट करते हैं एंड इट्स अ टाइप ऑफ एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन. ओके, तो यहाँ पे 3 चेंजेस हमें एक ही केमिकल रिएक्शन में देखने को मिल रहे हैं. सो केमिकल रिएक्शन not only occur can occur with single, there can be only single change or more than one changes are also possible. ओके, अब एक एक का एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं एंड वी विल सी. सबसे पहले इवोल्यूशन ऑफ गैस का ही ले लेते हैं. नाउ वी विल टेक वन बाय वन एग्जाम्पल्स. सबसे पहले हम ले लेते हैं चेंज इन कलर का एग्जाम्पल. ओके, ये जो मैं अब रिएक्शंस बताने वाली हूँ दे आर गोइंग टू बी वेरी हेल्पफुल इन coming chapters also. Okay, and in this chapter also when we are going to study types of chemical changes. So change in color. Now change in color, you can take the example of the earlier chemical reaction Zn plus dilute H2SO4, but you can take one more change, one more reaction. You remember the reaction of copper sulfate with iron, है ना. ये रिएक्शन हम कब से पढ़ते हुए आ रहे हैं. सो व्हेन Fe is placed in CuSO4 copper sulfate solution, what happened? The blue color of copper sulfate, the royal blue color of copper sulfate changes to light green. ओके, रिमेंबर दिस रिएक्शन, ये हमने 8th में भी पढ़ा है और परफॉर्म भी किया है. सो द ब्लू कलर ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट चेंजेस टू लाइट ग्रीन एंड copper metal comes out in this reaction. So try to remember this reaction. This is in solid state, this is also solid here. Okay, so remember this reaction, change in color. Now come to our second type of change, that is change in state. Now change in state, you can take many examples might be coming in your mind, पर एक सबसे बेसिक वाला जो एग्जाम्पल है वो मैं बता देती हूँ. दैट इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ वाटर. हाउ वाटर इज फॉर्म? हाइड्रोजन गैस reacting with oxygen gas to give, this is also in a gaseous state, to give H2O. We all know H2O is liquid. Okay, is this reaction balance? No. So just write 2 here and yeah, now it is balanced. Yes, you can see now this is balance. हमें balancing भी देखना है and balancing is very important. There will be definitely one question from balancing. Okay, so in the next video I will explain you balancing. So this is the example of change in state. Look here, the reactants are in gaseous state and product is in liquid state. You can take the example of ammonia gas with हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड गिव राइज टू NH4Cl, वो वाला भी यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल चाहो तो ले सकते हो. Okay, now come to the third type of change, that is change in temperature. Now change in temperature can be increase in temperature or decrease in temperature. I am going to give you example of one of the reaction which you will find immense use in this chapter and the coming chapters. That is when quicklime. क्या होता है quicklime? CaO reacts with H2O to give slaked-lime, that is CaOH twice. Okay, this is calcium oxide, है ना, पर इसका जो जनरल नेम है that is quicklime. And COH is slaked-lime. जो earlier people used to do the whitewash thing, जो चूना कहा जाता था, it is the that thing. Okay, अभी के शायद बहुत सारे बच्चों को नहीं पता होगा. You can ask your parents. जो व्हाइट वॉश में यूज होता था, जो इजीली हाथ पे चिपक भी जाता था, चूना चूना चाचा चूना. So it is that. Okay, so quicklime, and here what happens when this reaction take place, when quicklime reacts with water, it gives slaked-lime. And if you touch the apparatus, this reaction will be performed in a hard glass. There, in whatever you are mixing this thing, it should be hard in nature, it should be strong. Else what happen, because of increase in temperature, glass can break. That much heat is produced in this reaction. If you touch the vessel after this reaction, it becomes quite hot. Okay, so here there is a change in temperature, actually increase in temperature. Okay, now what else, which change is left? Evaluation of gas. अब इवोल्यूशन ऑफ गैस का एग्जाम्पल दो मुझे जल्दी से. अभी जो इतने सारे रिएक्शंस देखे हैं उसमें से ही our reaction, we can take our first reaction, which is Zn reacting with H2SO4. Remember, देखो यहीं पे यूज आ गया इस रिएक्शन का. Zn reacting with dilute H2SO4 gives rise to ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas is liberated. Whenever the gas is coming out of reaction, we give the upward arrow. Okay, then the last change is formation of precipitate. Formation of precipitate, you may find, yeah, this is the new word, this is something new. So don't worry, I will explain you with a reaction. Formation of precipitate की जगह पे मैं PPT लिख रही हूँ. This is how we write the short form, but you people have to write the complete spelling. So the reaction is between potassium iodide. This reaction is between potassium iodide with lead nitrate, PbNO3 twice. Okay, when they react, they give PbI2 plus KNO3. Okay, certain things which you should remember is in this reaction, Ki is white solid, PbNO3 is also solid. They both are in solid, but we make their aqueous solution. Okay, we dissolve them in water and we make their aqueous solution. Then only reaction is possible. So when the aqueous solution of potassium iodide is reacted with aqueous solution of lead nitrate, we get the precipitates of PbI2 and when precipitate are formed, we give downward arrow. Precipitate is something which does not dissolve in the solvent and get settled down in the whatever test tube or conical flask, in whatever you are performing the reaction. If something is settling down in a reaction chamber, in the reaction tube, then that thing is called as precipitate. And the color of Ki and PbNO3 is white. ये दोनों ही white color के होते हैं. But the precipitate which is formed here is of yellow color. Okay. So these are the 5 changes and these 5 reactions. Trust me, ये 5 reactions ध्यान में रखो. यही आपको बहुत बार इस चैप्टर में, मेटल एंड नॉन मेटल में, एंड इवन एसिड एंड बेस चैप्टर में वही मिलने वाले हैं. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड. Very soon we will come with the next topic, which is balancing of chemical reaction. Till then, take care. Bye. Keep studying.